Hi Libra, welcome to your shadow work reading. Welcome to my channel. This is Netta Lunar Witch Tarot. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, and comment if this reading resonates with you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the sign of Libra. Of course, with any reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The roles can be reversed, especially for cross watchers. So, you know, just take what it is. Take the messages for what they are. Don't make the messages fit if they are not a part of your story or circumstance at this time. You can check your other placements or check other readings for Libra. So let's dive into the tarot. So we have the Fool. So it looks like you are experiencing something new. The Hierophant, Divine Union with the Hierophant, higher knowledge. The High Priestess, Two of Wands. Okay, so the top row straight away, we've got three major arcanas. Another major arcana with the Wheel. Wow. Six of Swords, movement, Judgment, a return. And Ace of Swords, new insights, communication, knowledge. Wow, Libra. So out of the 8 tarot cards, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. So this is a pivotal time for you right now. Major changes, major moments of insight. Yeah, okay, so the first oracle deck or oracle card that I picked from you from the Light Keepers deck by Kyle Gray, just giving a shout out. So this is the Shekinah, Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. That's beautiful energy, protecting you. So your spirit guides, guardian angels are allowing you to or guiding you to you know, express your gifts more. So if you've been a little bit timid or holding yourself back, now is the time to begin sharing your gifts, moving with the ebb and flow of things. It could be that you have like a divine gift or feeling that your purpose, your calling has been nudging you a little bit more than usual, especially with all these major arcana here. You know, you are kind of, it's almost like the door is opening for you to begin putting yourself out there into the world. So if you've been apprehensive, you know, about being in the spotlight or, you know, kind of expressing yourself, expressing your voice, expressing your ideas, all of these inner workings of the mind with the Ace of Swords here, like now is the time to begin moving in the direction of sharing your gift with others. That will allow you to tune in deeper to the flow of life. You know, when sometimes if we're putting ourselves in a box or hiding our gifts, we reach a point of stagnation. So now is the time to take the leap and, you know, become the teacher, become the higher master, by sharing with others, you know, allowing yourself to be seen, because what you have to share, the insights and knowledge, intuition that you have are very powerful at this time, Libra. And you do have the gift of like bringing people together, restoring balance, bringing justice to situations. You might be in a field where others, you know, are asking for help, guidance, assistance, and you know, now is the time. Even if you've already been working openly with people and using your voice as a teacher or, you know, bringer of knowledge, there could be like new ideas, new insights coming in that need to be shared. If you've been apprehensive, you know, or kind of like, well, I don't know how people are going to respond, you know, your guides are telling you that you know, you're protected at this time, even if there's like some negative response, or, you know, people don't really know how to take it in the beginning. You know, start off slow, you know, test the waters a little bit here and there, but a new path is opening up for you. So yeah, let's look at the cards a little bit more specifically. So, you know, the picture that's being painted here, the storyline is, you know, with the Fool and the Hierophant, like this is a major new beginning for you, and you are being guided to take that leap into that higher knowledge, higher level of commitment to your path. So the Hierophant can also signify marriage or divine union, but because this is more of like a shadow work reading, you know, this is talking about releasing your fears and allowing yourself to connect to that higher knowledge, higher intuition, especially here with the High Priestess. Like you're getting downloads coming in to the extreme, and at the same time you do have the ability to be very grounded in order to ascend upwards as well. So it's almost like, you know, the energy is flowing in both directions, which is very healthy. Like that's the ebb and flow, the natural state of things. Like we're not just ascending or descending constantly in one direction. We're working, you know, almost like a battery, like where that source of energy is moving in a circular motion. You know, it's not being drained, or you're not being like overwhelmed by one, like moving only in one direction or the other. And we get that nice flow of energy with the Wheel here and the Ace of Swords. Like it's, yeah, almost like the golden spiral, you know, it's to infinity, it's never ending, and it has that like potential to increase the life force, to increase your life force, because you are in your divine purpose. So this is a really actually like a beautiful energy that you're working with. The Two of Wands, this is like letting go of that hesitation. Like you are looking forward to the future, like planning, you know, kind of like looking at a map and thinking the best course, you know, the best direction that you can take in order to share these ideas with others. So, you know, that comes along with like the journey beginning from anew. So it's a new path that you're taking, something that will put you on a higher path. But again, you're not jumping into it purely like the Fool, you know, you're not jumping in blindly or naively or ignorantly. You are, you know, taking things in mind that will not kind of like not lead you to like falling on your face, you know. And like that's again why we have fear sometimes when we are starting something new. It can be scary because, you know, we learn from our mistakes, but mistakes sometimes, if it's a completely new path, it's like you almost don't know what mistakes will come up or what might go wrong. So, you know, planning the blueprint out as best as you can. But again, you are being protected at this time. So any mistakes that do occur along the way, they will be a part of the learning process. They're not going to be like anything extreme or anything that you can't handle. Like you are being protected during this time to move in that direction where you can share your higher intuition and knowledge. With the Wheel here, yeah, this is like, you know, like I said before, it's a nice like cyclical energy. Like it's an ascension, and then at the same time the downloads, the intuition are coming down into you. With the Wheel, this can also signify like a change of circumstances, but you know, the direction of the cards here, it's like the change in circumstances essentially are going to be a rebirth. So it's almost like the top row is being repeated in the bottom row, but in a little bit of a different way. So you are moving to that rebirth, you know, like with the Six of Swords to the Judgment, this is signifying moving away from something that was troublesome or stressful or that didn't serve you, and experiencing that ascension, you know, experiencing that growth. And again, using your mind, like the Two of Wands to the Ace of Swords. Like here with the Two of Wands, it's more of like that creative intuition. The Ace of Swords here is really going into the details, going into the planning of how to best move forward. And, you know, specifically when we're looking at a map or a blueprint and then taking the measurements, calculating the time. So I really see you like working with your intuition, but then at the same time supporting that with your analytical mind. So it's a really nice balance for you. Let's get one card from the Divine Animal Oracle deck, just to provide any yeah, so this is the number 22. It's the Sacred Ibis, and the message with this animal is learning. So yeah, you are like using your higher intuition, higher intellect and knowledge in order to learn. You are like ascending through knowledge. So it's, you know, very like third eye, crown chakra, an energy that you're working with. If you have any like indigo or violet or gold, silver gemstones or clothing, that would be very supportive for you at this time as well. And, you know, the number 22, meditating on that number, or with the number 4. Yeah, it's really beautiful energy for you. So, Libra, this is your reading for this time. Please subscribe again if you are new. Leave a comment to let me know if it does resonate with you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.